Kids right now across the country are wrapping up the school year, and for many, summer break is a big time for growth.
As parents continue to support and encourage their kids to find confidence in themselves over the next few months, there are some nice things parents often tell their children that experts say can actually make our little ones more anxious. Licensed clinical psychologist and co-founder of the nonprofit Modern Approach to Parenting, Michelle Chung, joins us now. Michelle, I love these segments with you because they always turn things on their head. Like, we think we're doing the right thing, but then we're not. So what are some of the nice things parents say to their kids that actually increase anxiety?
Yes, so all well-meaning parents, they will say these three things that I hear all the time. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal.
Oh my God, guilty, guilty, guilty.
But it feels like so innocuous. It's
And
not a
yes,
big
right.
deal.
So why
because
does it make your kids anxious?
it makes them feel better in the short term, but in the long run, they're not learning that they can actually overcome uncomfortable feelings and build that confidence, the evidence that they need.
Okay.
When you say it's not a big deal, does that sort of like delegitimize that something is important to them? Is that part of
Absolutely.
this too? And so what would you suggest saying instead?
Don't worry makes them feel like something's wrong with them because they are worried,
Yeah.
right? It's not a big deal. Makes them feel like they're being dramatic and you're almost emotionally gaslighting them. And it'll be fine. How do you know it'll be fine? The next time you say it, your kids will never believe you.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
so
what
then-
would
yeah.
you say?
So I think the things that you want to do are three main things, and this is really important to remember. One, validate the feeling, not the anxiety.
Okay.
I can see you're feeling anxious right now. The second thing is that you actually want to normalize it. A lot of people feel this way. And the third thing is to encourage. I know that you can handle this.
Okay.
Any combination of that will be music to their ears.
Okay, I see how you're feeling. A lot of people would feel this way. And what was the last one? I'm like, I need to
I
take
know
notes.
that you can handle it.
Okay, I know that you can handle it.
Encourage.
Got it, got it.
I want to
Okay.
encourage them. Yep.
So what is a common misconception that parents need to keep in mind while they're giving this kind of support to their kids?
So many parents think that you need confidence in order to do something.
Right.
It's the exact opposite. Confidence is the reward that you get for doing something. So what you actually need to do first is action. Take action first, and then when they learn, I can do this and it was okay, that's when they actually build the confidence that they need. They need that evidence. They need that proof.
Are there specific scenarios that you see that developing? Is it conflict resolution with other kids? Is it something that happens on the playground? Like, when do you see concrete examples where parents can really reinforce that confidence?
So I actually think every small moment to be brave is exactly where they build that confidence. So here's a big one that I see all the time. Parents will come in and say, my kid felt nervous about talking to a teacher, and so I emailed them instead. Or I can't order the food, right? They feel nervous about that. These are perfect examples of places you can be.
Yeah, don't shield them.
Brave.
Right.
Give them an opportunity to step up to the plate.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so to speak. Michelle Chung, thank you so much as always.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're watching NBC News Daily.
As a parent, you want to be able to help your child overcome anxiety and try to build up their confidence. But that's sometimes easier said than done. Our next guest says that the key to managing anxiety and creating confidence is to coach your child on how to manage those scary situations. Joining us now is Michelle Chung. She is a licensed clinical psychologist and the co-founder of the nonprofit Modern Approach to Parenting. Michelle, good to have you with us. Parents want their children to feel good. Certainly as a father, I want my daughter to, but sometimes they don't always say the right things. So I'm curious, what are some of the things that we as parents can say that might make anxiety actually worse when we're trying to alleviate the situation?
Absolutely. So, I think it's our instincts as parents to want to make our kids feel better, right? So what we end up doing is we say things to just make them feel better in the short term, which then robs them of the ability to build confidence in the long term. So things like, don't worry, it's not a big deal. It will be fine. Those are three of the main phrases that I hear parents say all the time, well-meaning parents, that really do take that opportunity for their kid to build that confidence that they need.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, on some level, it's okay for kids to experience anxious feelings to some degree.
Absolutely. So anxiety is a normal human emotion, right? It's something that we all feel and inevitably will feel at certain points. And what we want kids to learn is that not that when you feel anxiety, it's not a stop sign, it's just a speed bump. We want to tell kids, hey, just do it scared, right? Just because you're feeling that feeling doesn't mean that you can't take that first step. So we need to really raise kids who can function even when they are feeling that anxiety or that fear.
And Michelle, you say that confidence is built through evidence. How can parents give their kids an opportunity to build confidence? I know it doesn't happen overnight.
Yes, absolutely. And this is something that I think parents often misunderstand, is that you don't need confidence in order to take that first step. You don't need confidence first. Confidence is actually the reward for being brave or for having courage. And so actually what happens is that action comes first, and then we actually build the confidence by learning, hey, I can do this even though I'm feeling nervous. So you want to first really validate that feeling. You want to say, I see you're nervous, right? Then you want to normalize it. You have to say, a lot of people would feel that way the first time they're trying something new. And the last step we want to do is to really encourage them. You want to be their cheerleader and say, I know that you can handle this.
And with 30 seconds left, what about if your child says, I can't do this? How do you coach them through that?
Sure, and this is something we will definitely hear. And what we want to do is we want to remind them, hey, this is the evidence. These are all the past experiences that you've had where you were able to overcome this feeling and to do something about it. So what's that first step that we can do here?
Good stuff. Michelle Chung, thank you so much for the insight.
Absolutely.
Hey, there's much more news ahead. You are watching NBC News Daily. Stay with us. We'll be right back.